So Seamus, what was that like for you? I know that I think you told me you had some friends, maybe some family who were able to make it out.
Yeah, I had some friends up from Erskine Lake. They made the trip. It means a lot. Hopefully, I get to see them after. I'm not sure how much time I'll have, but I think I'll get to see them this weekend too. But it means a lot that they're able to come out. I had some more family too, just a couple guys that were able to come out too. But no, it was special though. Yeah.
And for you, I mean, you were, took it very seriously out there, scoring a couple goals in that final game. What are you sort of feeling when you're in this type of competition in a development camp where you're not really playing very much?
Yeah, I think everybody here is super competitive. That's why every guy's here. So even if it's a 3-on-3 event with the fans, like everyone takes it seriously. We all want to win. Which is just what makes it fun. So,
what's that first experience like with the fan reception?
They were amazing. The Rock was buzzing tonight. That was a ton of fun.
Yeah. And just what have your sort of expectations, or not expectations, but how have you sort of felt heading into that game? How do your legs feel right now, getting up that level of competition?
Yeah, I think everybody was pretty gassed at times because we had a skate and a workout today. But I was. We're feeling pretty good. Had some time to rest, but I think by the end we're all kind of cramping up too. So that was interesting.
Thanks, Seamus.
Yeah, of course.
Alrighty, where are we going? Chase, we haven't had a chance to catch up so far this development camp, getting you right after that unfortunate loss at the end for you. I know, a little bit of a bummer, but what was that like, sort of getting out there, getting those competitive juices?
Yeah, no, it was a lot of fun. Obviously, it's a 3-on-3 tournament, and there's a lot of skilled players out there, so just the compete levels, there's a really high pace actually to all the way through. It was awesome, and unfortunately we lost. But in my eyes, it was 3-1, so we tied. That's the way I look at it.
And just like your legs, how everyone's kind of feeling right now, especially in the middle of summer, is it kind of like take everything out of you?
Yeah, I'd say if you look around the room, the boys are pretty tired after that. The ice got pretty chewed up towards the end, and I think the guys did a good job scraping the ice. But for the finals, maybe if it flooded, maybe our team would have won. But who knows?
For you experiencing this, having some fans, obviously, you and some other players who were drafted when there wasn't really much going on in the world. What's this like for you to have that experience?
Yeah, it's amazing. To have that year off when I played in Denmark and no OHL season, and then when the OHL started back up and there's a limited amount of fans, it's tough. And we were playing a 3-on-3 tournament today, and I know it was published to the fans that they could come in and watch, but I didn't expect there to be no seating up top and people standing around the glass. And that's one of my favorite parts about Jersey. I know the fan base is just incredible like that. It was electric, and we started to make a push towards the end of the comeback, and it was getting pretty fired up. And I just think that's amazing.
For you, what do you think the biggest step you took last year after you were sent back to junior? Obviously, I'm sure there was disappointment there, but you embrace it in a different way.
Yeah, you know what? I didn't think I had the production-wise last season, but I think I made strides in my game, in my 200-foot game. And coming into the summer, I've put on 15 pounds already since last season. So starting to feel a little bit more comfortable here playing with these guys, and guys like Nolan Foote and Tyce Thompson, and that I went to rookie camp and stuff last year. I'm starting to feel a little bit more comfortable around them, and it's nice to be able to show the development and management up top. My skill game and the 200-foot player.
When you put on those extra 15 pounds, how does that sort of change your game in terms of your comfort level?
Yeah, it's just just being bigger, faster, stronger. I just feel like I'm a little bit more comfortable with the puck now, and it's a little easier to hang on to. Get my sticking my bum out and just to being able to protect it. And I think it kind of transitioned to my shot, and I've noticed that kind of a little bit more here in practice when beating goalies from a little bit farther out, and then in the 3-on-3 as well.
What are you taking away from this week-long experience? Obviously, a couple of games, a couple of days to go, but your first real opportunity at a development camp.
Yeah, you take away a lot of things. It's so nice that we have so many coaches on the ice during the practices, and like Wino and Megan are always coming around and give me a little bit tips and advice. So, we had a talk with Brian Salvador and Demmer, and just have that professional mindset and just to be a professional when you walk around the rink, and how to carry yourself.
Thanks so much,
Awesome.
Chase.
Thanks, man.